Well, it's been the same old song and dance all week long here in central and eastern Kentucky. Clouds and unseasonably cold air, no exception out there on this Friday. And unfortunately, the dreary weather pattern that's going to be hanging around for the upcoming weekend. A little brief respite, I think, maybe tomorrow, Sunday, but then a reinforcing shot of some colder air is going to arrive as we begin next week. But finally, it's been a while since we've seen temperatures up around average, which is only upper 40s. I know that's easy to forget given all the cold of late, but may have a day or so of that. Of course, the light snow that was enough to coat the ground across southern southeast Kentucky moving along rather quickly, leaving clouds in its wake. You haven't heard that before, have you? Out to the west, southern Indiana, and to parts of west central Kentucky. Did see a little tease of a few breaks in the clouds, but we haven't been so lucky here in the bluegrass at all this week, and kind of still see that low overcast, even though the sun has set within the last half hour. Live look at our Hicks and Funson camp, east side of Lexington, the Hamburg area, where it's only 31. Last couple of days, this is where we have been playing into the low 30s, 33 Jackson County near McKee. So one thing to keep in mind, these temperatures are where we should be for an average early morning low, even though it is early December. That's just how much below the curve we are. And as you look at the Ohio and Tennessee Valley as a whole, many locations well below average as well. Area of low pressure that prompted that bit of light snow into southern Kentucky moving out into the Atlantic. We've got a frontal boundary off to our north. That's going to drop into the Great Lakes, provide some snow there into the northern part of the Ohio Valley. But one thing it will do is kick a little mid-level energy our way heading into the day tomorrow. Now, our futurecast, again, overly optimistic as it has been as far as clearing it out. In fact, you see the clouds filling back in tomorrow, although down south it wants to bring a little bit of sunshine into the mix, which isn't entirely off the table. But you have to keep in mind with the mid-level wave moving in, that's going to mean clouds, maybe a sprinkle or a flurry depending on the timing, and probably upper 30s, low 40s will do it across the board. I mentioned the upper 40s for our average highs and how by the end of the short-term period, meaning the middle part of next week, we could actually be there for a day or so. That's not going to last long. Next little wave cruises through here on Sunday, primarily rain showers, ending as a few snow showers, low 40s, but then it's replaced by a reinforcing shot of some colder air, low 30s. Even if we do manage to get into some sunshine, I still think we're going to be right back where we have been the last couple of days, around the freezing mark for highs. As far as precip chances, there you go, Sunday and again on Wednesday. That will be all liquid because that cold high pressure is going to give way and we'll start to see a bit of a return flow, and the breeze will pick up as well. So Tuesday and into Wednesday, breezy conditions. Wednesday especially, we could have gusts 25 to even 30 miles per hour. That's going to push us all the way into the upper 40s, but as this next wave of energy comes in, that'll increase our rain chances as well. Couple little waves behind it, but toward the end of next week and into next weekend, more cold air filters into the Ohio Valley and up into the Great Lakes in New England. So yet again, heading into the mid part of the month, we're still going to be well below average, it looks like at this point. Mostly cloudy, cold tonight, won't move a whole lot. 27 the overnight low, more clouds tomorrow, sprinkles, flurries. Most cases you won't even notice it at all. Either side of 40 in the extended forecast. There's your up and down, 42 on Sunday and then 33 Monday. But look at the recovery, low 40s Tuesday, upper 40s. That's where we should be for this time of the year with rain. And then again, a couple little waves follow suit, and we'll see some additional cold air, maybe a few flakes of snow in there this time next week, with highs back down into the low 30s.